To get started with LearnKey as a student, go to www.geometrics.net and download the latest Geometrics application in your desktop. Once downloaded, log in your Geometrics account or create an account if you are a new user. Once your account is created, make sure to take note of your account details or simply memorize it by heart. Enter your LearnKey code that will be provided by your trainer in the Redeem Code bar. Then, click Redeem. Once the code is redeemed, click the Courses tab. In here, you will see the list of courses that are associated with the code that you redeemed. After you selected the course you want to take, you will be directed on your courses page. In here, you will notice that the course is broken into domains, and each domain are divided into lessons. For each lesson, there are usually 4 areas that are developed for an easy but comprehensive learning experience for you students. These 4 areas are the video trainings, exercise labs, student workbook, and follow-along files. Now, let us discuss these 4 areas one by one. Video training. These are filmed to primarily showcase the process within the software. Student can see a visual representation of the correct process for a given objective. As you will explore to its interface, in the right taskbar is where you can see the topics and subtopics of the lesson. As you go through each video clip, you will see check marks before each topics and subtopics that will serve as your indicators of where you've left off each time you come in and out of the course. We also have here a time indicator on how long each video lasts, a captioning feature, and a full screen view if you want to project your videos in a large screen. Exercise labs. After completing the video training, the exercise lab can help reinforce the learning by allowing you to complete a given objective on your own within the software. The goal is to pass the exercise labs to ensure your learning. Student workbooks. Extra practice never hurts. These are workbooks that can be downloaded if you want to exert extra effort in your studies offline. They are saved as PDFs so they can be downloaded and broken up as needed, giving you, students, a section at a time, or even just an individual worksheet. These workbooks are optional, but optimizing these additional resources can definitely intensify your learning. Follow-along files. These are the files that you may need if you choose to use the student workbooks. You may or may not see this area in every lesson you will take. Once you go through all these areas and finish each lesson in a domain, it is recommended for each student to pass their post-assessments. The goal is that students should at least get an 80% passing score before they proceed to the next domain. This ensures a higher possibility that they already got the full grasp of that certain skill before learning the next one. Then, across the top of your courses page, you will see the glossaries. In the Glossaries tab, you will get additional help or definitions for key terms. If you select some words or all of it, you can start or enable the flashcards to help yourself get familiarized with the words randomly. Next to the Glossaries tab is the Activity Report tab. This is where you can monitor your own activity and progress. You can use this to assess yourself and identify which topic you should give extra attention to. Beside the Glossaries tab, we have the Course Resources tab. This is where the entire workbooks are included. So if you want to choose to download the full workbook instead of using PDF files within the lessons, this is where you want to go. Lastly is the Course Description tab. It simply gives you a short overview what is the course is all about. And that concludes our virtual tour on how to use LearnKey as your online learning platform that will support your Microsoft Office Specialist certification.